The AI battlefield just got a whole lot messier. OpenAI, the undisputed king of AI, is now accusing China's DeepSeek of straight-up AI piracy. But here's the twist: DeepSeek isn't just fighting back, it's rewriting the rules of the game. With new AI supermodels emerging left and right, is OpenAI's throne at risk? Buckle up, because this AI war is about to get wild. A rabbit hole that only gets deeper. The AI arms race heats up. Just when we thought the AI drama had reached its peak, a new plot twist emerges. The saga between OpenAI and the Chinese AI powerhouse, DeepSeek, is escalating at an alarming rate. What started as a technological marvel has now spiraled into allegations of intellectual property theft, corporate espionage, and an all-out AI arms race. And to spice things up, yet another Chinese AI model has entered the battlefield. If you've been living under a rock, or perhaps just in a coma, here's the backstory. A Chinese hedge fund reportedly built an AI reasoning model so advanced that it outperformed OpenAI's best efforts. And they did it on a shoestring budget, just $5.5 million. They gave it away for free. Yes, you read that right. While Silicon Valley tech giants have been preaching that AI development is an expensive, exclusive club requiring billion-dollar data centers, DeepSeek came along and shattered that illusion like a glass ceiling in a hailstorm. OpenAI's counterattack: accusations of AI piracy. To regain control of the AI narrative, OpenAI, backed by Microsoft, has accused DeepSeek of illegally copying its AI models' outputs to fine-tune their own. This process, known as distillation, is strictly prohibited in OpenAI's terms of service. Essentially, OpenAI claims that DeepSeek has been siphoning off responses from ChatGPT to create a smaller, more efficient AI model. The allegations have sent shockwaves through the tech community, with many questioning the validity of OpenAI's claims. After all, the company has been no stranger to controversy when it comes to data sourcing. Here's where the irony hits like a freight train. OpenAI itself has been under scrutiny for vacuuming up vast swaths of the internet, including copyrighted materials, without permission. From scraping Twitter to allegedly using the works of authors like George R.R. Martin without consent, OpenAI has danced dangerously close to the ethical gray zone. Now the company that thrived on questionable data sourcing is crying foul play. If irony were an Olympic sport, this would take gold. The situation raises important questions about the ethics of AI development and the double standards that seem to exist within the industry. As the battle rages on, one thing is clear: the line between innovation and infringement is becoming increasingly blurred. The tech world's dirty little secret. A little-known fact among Silicon Valley insiders is that most tech giants operate under the principle of ask for forgiveness later. Companies like Uber and Airbnb built their empires by bending rules until they reached a level of influence that made them untouchable. OpenAI seems to be following the same playbook. Despite facing lawsuits over copyright infringement, it has managed to largely sidestep serious consequences. However, DeepSeek's move might have just thrown a wrench into OpenAI's carefully constructed dominance. The Chinese AI firm's ability to achieve groundbreaking results with minimal resources has exposed the vulnerabilities in OpenAI's strategy. Where's the evidence? So is DeepSeek actually guilty? Well, so far, OpenAI hasn't provided any concrete proof. The best they have are online screenshots showing responses from DeepSeek that appear eerily similar to ChatGPT's. But that's hardly a smoking gun, especially in a world where AI-generated content is now plastered all over the internet. Microsoft, which provides cloud infrastructure for OpenAI, claims they have observed large-scale data extractions originating from China, possibly linked to DeepSeek. If true, this could bolster OpenAI's claims. But until solid evidence is presented, the allegations remain in the realm of speculation. The lack of transparency on both sides only adds to the intrigue, leaving the tech world to wonder who is truly in the right. Enter Alibaba. A new challenger approaches. Just when you thought things couldn't get crazier, Alibaba has thrown its hat into the ring. The e-commerce and tech giant just launched Huan 2.5 Max, a powerful open-source AI model that outperforms DeepSeek, Claude, and even OpenAI's GPT 4.0 in various benchmarks. And because no AI drama is complete without a twist, yet another Chinese AI model, Kin 1.5, has entered the fray, reportedly surpassing OpenAI's latest models. The rapid pace of innovation in China is nothing short of astonishing, with multiple firms now competing to outdo each other in the AI space. With China now competing against itself in an AI arms race, the US is starting to look like it's falling behind. Meanwhile, Europe is busy innovating in other technological arenas, like designing bottle caps that refuse to come off. Priorities right. The contrast between the region's approaches to AI development is stark, and the implications for global tech dominance are significant. As China continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, the US and Europe risk being left in the dust if they don't step up their game. The Great Firewall of AI, censorship and privacy concerns. While DeepSeek's technology is undoubtedly impressive, it isn't without its flaws. Users have reported that the AI is heavily censored, often refusing to engage with controversial topics. However, for those willing to get their hands dirty, jailbreaking DeepSeek is apparently not too difficult, especially if you have a knack for prompt engineering. The censorship issue raises important questions about the role of AI in society and the balance between innovation and ethical considerations. Another major concern is privacy. When using DeepSeek online, all inputs, including prompts and keystrokes, are reportedly sent straight to China. For those who value privacy, this might be a deal breaker. Then again, if privacy was truly a concern, we'd all have abandoned the internet years ago. The privacy implications of using AI models developed in countries with different data protection laws are significant, and users must weigh the benefits of cutting-edge technology against the potential risks to their personal information. NVIDIA, CUDA, and the crack team of engineers. Perhaps the most fascinating technical breakthrough from DeepSeek is how they managed to achieve 10x better efficiency than their competitors. Instead of relying on NVIDIA's proprietary CUDA platform for running AI models on GPUs, DeepSeek's engineers opted to use NVIDIA's parallel thread execution directly. For those unfamiliar, this is the coding equivalent of building a website, using raw assembly language and absolute flex of technical brilliance. The move has not only demonstrated DeepSeek's technical prowess, but also highlighted the potential for innovation outside the traditional frameworks. By bypassing CUDA, DeepSeek demonstrated that they aren't just copying OpenAI's homework, they're rewriting the textbook. The question remains, is this innovation enough to topple OpenAI's dominance? The answer may lie in the broader implications of DeepSeek's approach. If other firms follow suit, we could see a seismic shift in how AI models are developed and deployed, potentially leveling the playing field and democratizing access to cutting-edge technology. The rise of open-source AI. Amid all this corporate drama, one undeniable truth is emerging: open-source AI is winning. With DeepSeek, Huan, and Kim 1.5 gaining ground, developers now have access to powerful AI models without being shackled by corporate restrictions. This shift could democratize AI innovation, allowing smaller startups and independent developers to compete with the likes of OpenAI and Google. The rise of open-source AI represents a fundamental change in the tech landscape, one that could have far-reaching implications for the future of innovation. And speaking of game-changing open-source tools, let's talk about Poston, the sponsor of today's metaphorical video. No, really. If you're a developer, check it out. It's basically a Swiss Army knife for analyzing, testing, and optimizing your applications. The growing ecosystem of open-source tools is empowering developers to push the boundaries of what's possible, creating a more inclusive and innovative tech community. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the AI battlefield, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. What do you think? Will DeepSeek topple OpenAI? Or is this just another AI hype cycle? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, the future of AI is unfolding right before our eyes. So stay tuned for more mind-blowing insights. See you in the next one.